How's it going, y'all? Back in new damn videos. Get right down to it. We're talking about the Eagles, the Bears. Sorry about coming here so late. I have so many technical difficulties. Literally, my camera, webcam's acting up, my microphone. So I'm literally using these, and I'm using my brand new MacBook just to get something out there until I get all this stuff figured out. I'm really hot about that. Pissed, okay? Pissed off right now. But let's just get down to the Eagles. Eagles versus Bears. Listen, we won the game, and that's good and all. But I feel on offense, we played down to our opponent. We did, and I feel the Bears do have a good defense. I'm not putting them down. I'm not saying they're scrubs. I'm not saying they're no good. But I'm just saying to what our offense can do. We played down to them. And in my personal opinion, we didn't run the ball enough at all. At all. It was like, what did Miles Sanders do? What did he do to deserve this? Why is he getting treated like this? It's like, dude, he was barely getting the ball. Then he finally gets the ball. Bam, he rips off a big run. And there was a lot of, I know it was a cold game and the weather and all that. I get that. Jalen Hurts had 2 interceptions. And right away, I'm thinking, damn, did the media and the whole Michael Parsons thing get in this kid's head? Or what happened? I'm like, because this is nuts. All week long, he was talking about, I'm worried about the Bears. I'm not worried about the Michael Parsons. I'm not worried, blah, 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 blah. Offensively, though, there was moments, but we passed it a lot. We passed it too much, in my personal opinion. We're coming right out the gates, and we're throwing bombs. We're throwing a G. We're doing this, doing that. We kept killing him with A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown had a career high to, I think, 180-something yards or something like that. He killed it. Great game for him. Hurts had some great moments. He threw some awesome balls right in on A.J. Brown, right to Smith. But then he had some of those little quirky things like those 2 interceptions. He can clean those up. And then the fumble from Sanders wasn't good either. I just feel offensively going into this week. Now, this game against Dallas is going to be even bigger. I'm still a little pissed about this Bear game. Bears is a good team. It wasn't Chicago. I get the whole ordeal. I get it. But still, I feel the way we are, number one team in the league and all that jazz, we should have went in there and ripped them up. I feel defense was good at moments. What they have overall 6 or 7 sacks. Phenomenal on D-line. Great. There was just some plays where it's like, man, come on. Fletcher Cox, a lot of people say he could have just fell on the ball instead of trying to scoop it. And that led to literally them getting a touchdown because now it's 2nd and 27 or something. He rips off a crazy run. Justin Fields almost gets a touchdown. But overall, the game, I'll just put it to this. Look, we cannot do that again, especially this week on Christmas Eve against freaking Dallas. We cannot. This is a big game. It was already a big game. It's even bigger now because I don't know if you saw it or not, but Dallas lost. Dallas lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think they were up like 24-0 or something like that, and they came back and won the Jags in overtime. Pick 6 to the house on Dak Prescott's ass. Well, if Dallas would have won today, they would have clinched a playoff berth. So now Christmas Eve they're trying to clinch a playoff berth. We're trying to win the East. So it's a big thing going on, and it was already a big game, and it's even bigger now. And I know Dallas is coming to play. They ain't fucking around. They're coming. They're not fucking joking around, okay? That's it. So we got a lot to clean up and a lot to look at in terms of offensively and what we need to do. I honestly feel like we need to – I know this might sound old school because we've been doing a lot of RPO, and that's a big thing for our offense and the read option. Once in a while, they should literally just go under center and run the freaking ball. This shotgun run shit, it works sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. You see, okay – but when you did like the one run we did under center to Miles Sanders, we hand it to him. It gives him a burst to hit and go. It gets the line better at block. It's hard to explain. It's almost like Chip Kelly shit all over again. When we used to beg him, go under center, go under center, go under center. It's not that bad, okay? But still, I feel we need to overall look at it. This is a big game. It is. But we can definitely not go to Dallas and play like we did against the Bears and expect to win. Hell no. You might get blown out. I'm being dead serious. So I'll chalk this up as, hey, cool, got the dub. That's cool and all. I'm not saying the Bears are a bad team. Yeah, they're 3-10 or whatever the hell they are. But I don't put them as, they're bad because of that. The record says that because of new coaches. Everyone's trying to get together in the scheme. So I'm not saying they're a terrible team. I think they're a pretty solid team. They have a good future ahead of them. But still, the way we are presented in the NFL as the number one team. I think we are, but still there's, the Bills and all these other ones. But record-wise, number one. We can't play like this against Dallas. That's all I'm going to say. But I will say this. Go Birds, fly goes fly. I'm getting on out of here. Trying to fix my damn thing. Do a couple things. You guys comment below on your thoughts. How do you feel about the game? Are you like, there is some things I think we need to tweak. Definitely. But But there's not much you can really complain about when your team's, 13-1. What am I going to sit here, freak out, and this and that? There's nothing. But there is kinks going into this game, and we must be prepared. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go Birds Fly. Comment below on your thoughts. Follow me on Twitter. You know the whole jazz. Link in the bio. And you get the deal. Peace, y'all. Go Birds.